Yo.
Yeah.
Bigger business.
Where my glasses at?
I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Yeah, man. Back again. Once again. Good Thursday. Warriors just beat the Denver. Not the Denvers. The Memphis Grizzlies. Young Ja couldn't blow his way up out of there. We in the playoff. Houston Rockets first round. It's going down. Catch me in the... It's going down. Catch me in the mall. It's going down. Yeah, man. But it's a good day, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm all right. Just week went by fast.
It did.
Thank God. Yeah, I'm all right, man. Just put some shit together.
Yeah, man. Same shit over here, man. You know, if it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't a sister, it's a brother. But we keep on pushing, man.
What happened?
A little trouble, car trouble or something. Nothing major, though. Nothing major. But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. New week, new items, new topics. Man, there's been a lot going on. One that we got coming up is something. I don't know where this brother been. I don't know if you have, but it's crazy he popped up like this because I had no idea this brother was locked up. But
I didn't either,
yeah.
Happy 415 day.
Happy 415 day, belated. Shout out to all them boys out there. Shout out Reby. I seen you was out there doing your thing, my boy. But yeah, let me take you to the bridge, man.
Come to the bridge, man.
Slave off.
I guess for the in-person?
Yep.
Can you speak up?
Everybody's for in person.
Can you speak up, bro? Can you talk louder?
Well, I'm trying to talk louder, but everybody in there is talking. Slave ball, head over here. Mathis.
I didn't hear what one of the names was.
Well, what's your name?
Smith.
I didn't call it Smith yet.
What you say?
Mathis. Epperson.
Boss, did you call Gordon? I couldn't hear you.
Who?
Right. Put some bass in your voice.
Gordon.
How about you shut the up and listen?
I'm a grown man, bro.
All right, come on out.
I will. Don't touch me, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, good? Bro, chill out, good. Chill out, good. I can turn around. I'm not doing nothing.
Taser. Stop talking and listen.
Bro, I don't understand something to speak up. That's right. Hey, he's through. He's through.
Let's get that chair down.
Boy, get through. That's a chair. Hey, let's just walk into the chair. Please, and watch the camera.
Glad I was standing here cleaning.
Stop talking. Stop. Follow the directions. You're outside.
That was our boy, Marquise Cash Kid, straight out of Detroit, man. I had no idea that brother been locked up. I ain't gonna lie. That's him with the guards, looked like putting on the Beats by Dre on him. I don't know what happened right there. He told the officer speak up. Officer got heated. He came outside and boop, boop, bop, bop, bop. What's your take on that, man?
I wonder what he went to jail for.
That's the real question.
I wonder what he went to jail for.
How long you been down?
And how long he been down? What was his last hit?
I don't want to say that unappreciated. I think he had a video after that, but that was the last banger I heard from him. Cause he kind of, even before he went to jail, he kind of went quiet. Then he came back with that, and then when he stopped hearing from him,
I still be slapping that that Virgin. Him and Yada on there.
Yeah. He was on Virgin.
He on the remix. I prefer the original version. But he on the remix.
I still be slapping on my mama. I ain't gonna lie.
You do?
Yes. If I'm turned up, I would turn that on. Oh God, I would.
I don't know. I think his not to get away from the video, but I think it's just repetitive after a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just repetitive.
Yeah, it just gets you there. He was top 5 Detroit for a minute.
He was
for a long minute.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
He definitely was top 5.
He definitely a part of that original sound that got them popping out here, though. We definitely the Pablos, the Cash Kids, Team Eastside, Dope Boys Cash.
Don't forget about my boy Chicken. Rocane.
Yeah, we're having Rocane. I think he's making beats or doing some other stuff, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he the way he pressed about that cell, it sounded like he looked like he going crazy in there. It looked like he losing his shit a little bit up in there. Cause he was like, talk louder. It's like, I can't hear you, virus. Like, come outside. Then it went from that. He stepped out the set hella aggressively, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, what do you think is gonna happen? You step out when he tell you like, come on out. And you step out with your arms halfway tucked.
You know what I'm saying?
And you was on that type of time and let one guard take you out, and then a second into the tussle, what's going on, man? What you doing, man? What's going on? Like, what do you thought I was finna do to your 125-pound ass? What you thought I was finna do?
I wonder where he locked up at.
I don't know. Probably Detroit.
Probably Detroit.
Yeah. You gonna be on that time. You gotta stand on that, baby.
Yeah, you can't pop it off with the guard, then run out.
Don't tell me to put some bass in my voice and then ask me what I'm doing when I'm folding your ass like a pretzel. No diddy.
Yeah.
You feel me? One guard took you out. You feel me? You know, normally in the bullpen, you know, it looked like he was on his way to court, some shit like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Early morning, and they keep it ice cold in that bitch. You feel me, for sure. So I understand the hands in the sleeves. But yeah, normally when they come to that door, if you want the process to go fast, if you want to go on that first bus, going to court, when they pop that door and he finna read names, noise check. All them little petty ass politic conversations y'all got going on, or how much you broke the bitch.
Therapy.
Yeah, how much you broke the bitch for, and oh yeah, and you got the fucking Monte Carlo on sixes outside and shit. All that lying ass shit nobody want to hear. I'm trying to hurry up and get on this bus. You feel me? And go to court and bring my ass back to the pod, bust down the spread and go to sleep. You feel me? Maybe you can go on the phone and talk to her or something like that. Yeah, but you know, don't be mad at the guard. I'm reading the names. You feel me? But what you're not finna keep telling a man to do is put bass in his voice. He lets you slide the first time, you feel me? Whoop whoop. But other than that, you supposed to, hey, noise check. You feel me? We trying to get up out of here. Cause they will leave you in that motherfucker all day, all night. You'll be on the last bus going out, and you'll be on that last bus. You come back and miss dinner, all that shit. You feel me? Coming back. You feel me? You want to play with them. And best believe he was on that last bus. He was on that last fucking bus. Yeah, man. But if you're gonna be hoggish and doggish about it though, at least give us a show. Don't go out there
and fold up
like that
instantly. You see away from, I come out here. What you doing, cuz? Cuz that's my boy. But yeah, you gotta.
And now your shenanigans made it late. God damn, bro.
Damn, bro. Man, that's your boy Bill calling, losing bet. Ain't nobody playing today?
Ain't nobody playing today.
Oh yeah, he ain't calling about nothing. They for sure missed the bus though.
Yeah, now since you want to get folded up early morning, now you got him on his high horse. Like he already folded one, now he gonna be looking for another one to fold. Now we gotta wait because of you.
Is they even finna let him go to court after that?
They don't let him go to court. I mean, he didn't do nothing.
They put him in a chair. You seen that then?
Oh yeah.
He put him in the little crazy chair.
Bro, you get the crazy chair when you got whooped, and he probably gonna spin on somebody because you got whooped. Yeah, they should let him go to court. He's gonna be his last priority. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, what about that guy over there? Yeah, man, you gonna be hogs and doggies. At least take out take somebody out or something.
Don't do the instant. The instant crazy.
What are you doing? No, stop. You feel me? Like, yeah.
I hate to see my boy like that though. I really do.
I mean, niggas go to jail all the time.
I know. I'm just saying, going to jail part cool, but just be in there getting beat up in jail, ain't nobody heard from you, and you finally pop back up, getting your ass beat by the police.
You can tell he like that though. In his raps, you know he ignorant like that. You know? Yeah, you know he fucking ignorant like that.
Did he fall off before he went down?
In jail?
No, before he went to jail. Did he fall off? Because we don't even know how long he was in jail for. I mean, we don't even know how long he been in jail.
Bro, I mean, that's your boy. You never met him, but that's your boy. Of course he fucking fell off. Nobody slapping a cat. I'm going to look at that nigga sideways. You slapping a cat?
He got hit, so we ain't going to do that.
Right, yeah, and I'm like, turn that shit off. I'm not 18 no more. Like, turn that shit off.
The newer shit was more grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Feeling unappreciated. That, man, he got bars, man.
I don't know nothing.
He just didn't catch the wave with everybody else. You know, Doughboys, well, payroll, boom. Team East Side for sure, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Pablo kind of, he go up and down, but Pablo reinvented himself, right? You see him on Instagram with his little skits. But Cash Kid kind of just went up out of there. Even his boy, Jay Swan. Is that his name?
I don't know about that Cash Kid.
Cold shoulders, colder. See, you never heard that?
I don't know nothing about that.
That's a banger. But yeah, he stayed on a little bit. I seen him. But yeah, man, shout out my boy Cash Kid, man. Shout out my boy Cash Kid. Hope he come home soon. He damn near went down for some scamming or got caught with a gun or something. I'm guessing. I don't know. But he need to do some more push-ups and start talking crazy to them people.
Yeah, like he was getting money, like gain some weight, some shit. I don't know, or fuck that deputy shit. Niggas smashing one of them niggas for talking hell loud while we trying to get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like niggas, I don't know. Niggas be picking their battles.
Some niggas just got that anorexic build though. No matter how much they eat, they just be 150. It don't even matter. And there you think you could gain some pounds, but some niggas just got them little flim bodies, you know what I'm saying? He looked like one of them little, you know what I'm saying, little hood babies.
He probably just got there. It's coming down off the yerps and shit. You feel me? Or kicking.
He for sure was kicking. That little attitude. Talk louder. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hear my name. Then you let the other nigga come up, juice you up. I ain't hear you say my name. Put some bass in your voice, Ryan. Yeah. Got your ass beat. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's only certain shit you can say to a man a certain amount of times.
And I still beat your ass. He still got the power in there. Unfortunately, you keep talking to me crazy. Come out this here. And then the buff up, cause you coming out. You know what I'm saying? Chest out. Like what you thought was finna happen? Oh, you tripping? You tripping, blood? Ah, shit! Hold on.
Hit that nigga with that judo chop and dropped his ass. Oh,
I know he twisted the arm, slam, body slam, face first in the ground, and then they tased him. I was like, oh, y'all got crazy with him.
There wasn't even no need for the tase, but the fact that you want to do with the early morning fuckery, tase this nigga. Now.
Definitely unfortunate with the whole penal system messed up, man.
Man, that ain't had nothing to do with that shit, man. That nigga was on some hoggish and doggish type behavior. He got his ass whooped.
I think they targeted my boy.
Throw this nigga back in the cell. You know what I mean? And continue to count. You feel me? That's what everybody else was thinking. Mm-hmm. Please don't close the door and we just got to sit here for another 3 hours.
I seen that. When they turn back, the door closed. And then they got to hurry up and get this nigga wrapped up, send this nigga up the way. Yeah. I ain't know blood was a crip though. All that what's up, cuz? I'm like, what you cripping?
Man, he probably good. I don't know.
They be on that type of time out there.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know about cuz like that. I don't know where you been at, where you going.
You wasn't a Cash Kid fan?
Huh?
You wasn't no Cash Kid fan?
He had his little way, bro. He just had his way. This shit was just super ignorant.
Well, metaphors is crazy though.
His metaphors is crazy with him.
Metaphors is crazy.
That shit just repetitive, bro. Just like whatever, you feel?
Yeah, it's like so much shit you keep rapping about. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the little nigga at the stove, like you feel me? Like just rapping or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
I don't know. I feel like with the Detroit culture, you gotta keep getting your bag up because their whole culture just like you gotta come flaunt. Throw the money in the club. You know what I'm saying? Bring the, get a bigger whip, bigger wheels, big. You know what I'm saying? So. You ain't keeping up. It seems like you just gotta get pushed out the way out there.
Yeah, it's always some new talent every morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Every morning is new talent, brother.
Band Gang. Can't forget about Band Gang. That's the other.
Band Gang, Shred Gang?
Band Gang, Shred Gang.
He'll be alright though.
He definitely gonna be alright.
I bet you he won't do that shit no more.
He gonna be cool. He cool. Get back there. Eat some weedy. Yeah, man. But yep, in other news, we're gonna wish Cash Kid come home safely, come home free. Let's get into some of it. We kind of skimmed over it. Who you got? I know who you got with the Warriors and Rockets, right? You for sure got the Warriors. Ant-Man versus LeBron James, first round. Who you think got it?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Ant-Man ain't got nobody.
Who do Ant-Man got?
Nobody.
Cat left. Oh, Go Burt. Defensive Player of the Year. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Really? But y'all said he's soft.
I said he's soft. He is soft. They didn't pick up nobody when they let Cat go.
And you think he gonna stop LeBron and Luka and Reeves?
Hell nah. Let me see what this bracket looking like. Okay, I know who you got. With this Detroit, who Detroit playing? Detroit is playing the Knicks. For some reason, Young Dub feel like the Pistons can beat the Knicks. Only thing people I know in Detroit is that hyphy ass center Isaiah Stewart, and then I know they got Kane Cunningham.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. I'm not into basketball like I am football.
Okay.
I don't know really nobody like that.
Okay, well, we got Nuggets, Clippers. Yeah, that's evenly matched. Yeah, I feel you though. But I'm just going for the Warriors. I'm keeping it real with you.
I'm just going for the Warriors.
That's all I want. The East.
You think we gonna beat?
Houston, yeah.
Gonna beat the Young Gunners?
I think we're gonna beat the Young Gunners because first off, we rested until Sunday, so that play in our favor.
And they've been resting since.
That's cool, but too much rest kind of play against you too, though. So as long as you get them 3-4 days, get your legs back under you. You know what I'm saying? Cause what's it? Thursday they play yesterday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's enough for them to get a little bit of rest. Come out there, smack him in the mouth for game one. The question is, they're gonna play Kuminga.
I don't know if the Warriors got a chance to get them Young Guns.
Oh, you don't think they're gonna be him?
I don't know. I just know Houston been going crazy. I just know they going crazy, bro. They been turned up. They got the Young Guns.
Jalen Green.
If we make them play our ball, then I think we got a chance to beat them.
That's all it is. You gotta slow it down.
I'll slow it down.
Don't get into that, oh, they got the quick basket. Let's go down here, try to run and get a quick one. Mm-hmm. Oh, they got, don't get into that. Get into that, slow it down, put the ball in Draymond Green hands. Get to the top of the key. Curry gonna do what he do. Let Jimmy Butler get in there, get to the lane, get a couple fouls. I think we'll be all right. We'll definitely know by the first 2 games. If they run us out the court, the first 2 games is over. We gotta win one of them at their house. Mm-hmm. And that's gonna tell if they're gonna win.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna tell if they're gonna win right there. But man, we're gonna take this overseas. That's got something to do with us out here. Basically, what we all love. You know, you've been a bust down boy for a long time, man. You know,
I try, man.
I dipped and dabbled a little bit here and there, man. At least with this stuff. But in light of all the tariffs that our President Donald Trump has been putting on these Chinamans, and then they came back and hit us with the tariffs. So now, it seems like China is frustrated. They letting out all the juice. They spilling on us. I'm gonna take it to the bridge.
All of these colors. We can do mix some guys. I'm Ken. I'm from China, in Fujian. I do shoes for sale. Now I introduce one shoes. This is Louis Vuitton's shoes. This is high quality shoes. These shoes have 4 colors. This is black, white, yellow, and blue. You can choose 1 colors or 2 colors and all of these colors. All of these colors.
Is you busting is you rocking the bust down blue, the bust down orange, and the bust down yellow Louis V sneaks for the dub?
For the dub? I already know they're gonna be hella light.
Oh, you acting Hollywood. I'm busting them down. you want to say?
Bro, it's because it's too late in the game. Like, there's too many eyes out there now. Like, you feel me? For your soul to come off, or just every time you step, the whole bottom of the shoe just, you feel me? Somebody gonna know. Somebody gonna put you on camera.
The whole hype is they saying that's the same shit they selling in there?
If it's the same shit, I'm busting it down. I'm wearing it.
Yeah, the whole hype. We all know about the AAA replicas. If y'all been to a local flea market, you know the AAA replicas. Mm-hmm. So basically, that's the same stuff that they making in the same factories.
But it gotta be the same though, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Definitely gotta do some comparison. The weight check for sure.
The weight check. I'm gonna scrunch that motherfucker, and if it go off it fall all the way out, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking want it. You feel me? Hey man, to be honest, it's kind of a good thing that these, the prices is going up. Like, get your mind right, bro. You don't need all that shit, but
yeah.
Of course, it's nice to wear it. Then what price are we? What's the price we paying for this shit? The shit is increased by 1,000%.
Yeah, like 200% and some 275. So designer, you can get the mid grade designer for like 600, right? Not mid, but like some cool 600. So that's gonna be to 1,800 now, and then you got them upper ones for 1,200. Now you talking about 3,400, and that's crazy. I know I ain't paying $3,400 for no fucking shoes. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm not paying $1,200 for no shoes.
I'm not paying $1,200 for no shoes.
No.
The 600 gotta be the occasions where I'm finna step out busting. I'm like, okay, I want that. But that whole fad kind of went down with the pandemic. You don't see niggas just rocking all this unnecessary design no more.
I mean, everybody got them Louis.
Louis gonna.
But you know, yeah, you can't tell who shit real or fake unless you know, unless you a hater or it's just obvious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like.
It depends on how I'm coming. Nigga ain't finna ask me if my shoes fake or real. Just like the jewelry people who walk up with the little diamond testers. Yeah, my shit real, but you're not finna come walk up to me like, they get punched in your mouth walking up on me just cause, I don't know, I just don't like playing them type of games.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, it's all done for her anyway. Yeah. So why are you worried about what I got on my feet or what my eyes do or anything like that?
That part right there.
You feel me? So.
The whole game though, Ben Baller exposed it, right? This with Nike's at least. Nike got them factories out there with the Chinese and the Taiwanese, and basically, they, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, they run in that factory. All the knockoffs is after 10 o'clock, they, some people making deals with the people in the factory, hey, turn that machine back on. You know what I'm saying? So from 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning, they turn it back on, and they basically making the same shit, but since it ain't coming in that front load that they shipping to the regular wholesalers and manufacturers, it's basically considered a knockoff now because it just didn't come from the original line.
And what's the deal with the knockoff? Do it has to be like a defect on the motherfucker, or? I
mean, it's basically the same shit, but I guess it's not as much as a quality check, so it might be a little fish off. And
they hurry up and rushing it.
Yeah, they just rushing it, trying to get their little money.
Pump it out.
If it's that, I'll take it.
Close them doors.
Hold on. Turn that light off, Maylee, come here. But if they take, I'll take it, baby. I'll just back of the warehouse. If it's the same, if it's made from the same shit, I don't give a fuck. If this weed came off this same plant, you just grab that one off the top branch and I grab this one off the bottom branch. It's the same shit.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely want to see what it's about.
I'm finna check it out.
See what it's about. If they come hella flimsy, I'll never do it again. The motherfuckers come right, y'all never know. You feel me? They come right, y'all never know. You know what I mean?
We ghetto babies. Let's keep it real. Them see-through forces never came from fucking Nike nothing. So all you niggas, boy, we ain't finna act like we ain't all get a pair of them bust down see-through forces when the song come out.
I never had a pair, but I feel what you're saying though.
You never had to see through?
I never.
I gotta check my archive. I swear you had to see through.
I never.
Put that out there. No, like if you niggas act like you ain't had to see through.
I never
had one pair.
I never had a pair of Jabos.
B-Town Dollar, man. If you know about it, you know about it. Yeah, like that though. But anyways, they had. You said what you was finna say?
I never had a pair of Jabos. I never had no see-throughs. I'm just saying.
Where you was from, bro? Where you was at? What you was doing?
It was just, bro, everybody was doing it. So it was just like, you feel me?
The little city bro used to give me the Jabot strap. I never had no knockoff Jabots. I don't know if they had
that would be hella necessary. Some shit just unnecessary to make fake.
Yeah, but the Jabots was, man, that was,
those back then.
Especially the hyper movement, all that, with the big ass jeans, with the straps. The straps, everything. You had to have the covers. But, I mean, come on.
I was trying to be different than wear Averex.
I remember that.
Remember when I had them silver surfer shoes on? All silver Averex with the black bottoms.
Yeah, I think I remember those.
I was trying to do my New York shit. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So when it comes to this fake shoe shit and all this shit, bro, or the designer shoe, the high price shoe, the older I get, I'm more of a bargain dude. Like
basically.
Instead of spending that extra $300, I'm gonna spend an extra $70 on gas and go find that motherfucker. Yeah. I'm gonna go find it, bop. I ain't finna give all my game up, but come on, man. We know we have real joints. Yeah, joints.
At this point, I get tired of buying the same Jordan over and over again.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Even though certain ones be like, all right, I'm finna get that. Yeah. But most of the time, like I go there, the new Jordan will be right there, and I just go find the wall just to find something different to wear. Cause I done bought. First off, I done bought this shoe 3 times. Mm-hmm. Second off, it's no styles, no originality. Like we just finna keep putting the same shit on. Mm-hmm. I got some Jordans on right now, but at the same time, I just wanna, sometimes you wanna get away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go buy something different. I'll buy some Dunks, some motherfucking, whatever, some Air Maxes or some shit. Just something different. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this about the designer shoes. They definitely last longer.
They do.
They definitely last longer.
They do.
They hold their value if you're not busting them down every fucking month. Yeah. You feel me? The materials,
They do. They don't do the heel. wear down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't do that. I'm surprised Alexander's with the clear bottom been lasting for so long.
I still got them.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of soul on the shoe.
Yeah.
You know, and then like you said, you know, you got your nights you want to step out with baby girl, or you know, you gonna bop. You know, they definitely last longer. And then you said the most important thing. I don't like wearing the same shoes as everybody, so that's why I'll take a back street. You feel me? To go to this other place, no Diddy. You feel me? And the fucking Olympics came out. I know everybody in their mind finna have an Olympics the next 2 weeks. You feel me? Instead of me gonna get the Olympics, I'll go get these old ass fours that came out last year or some shit. Like, you know, just to switch it up. Cause you don't want to, you feel me? Like you say, you get tired of buying repetitive ass Jordans over and over and over. Keep hyping ourselves up. Or I'll just save some money and then go get me some. Instead of paying the $250, I'll pay the $400. You know, and go get these. Boo boo boo. But I didn't. I didn't saved it up. I didn't wait it. You feel me? I'm not breaking myself for nothing, designer. You feel me?
Yeah.
At all. You feel me?
It was you know, you go through your little phases. It's like, okay, boo, boo, boo. But it don't even be hella shit going on. You know, as you get older, I'm not doing hella shit all the time. So it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go spend all this money and go look cute in the house, or go, you know, step out in the same little chicken circuit where ain't nobody else wearing that shit or give a fuck about it. So sometimes
you got the fucking Valentino you can go get. It's think about designers. A lot of different designers out there. You feel me? It's a lot, and everybody got a shoe. Everybody at a certain price. You feel me? Shit, now you can go to fucking what's the name and some shit that's $500. You'll pay $200 for it. They got the Galliano, Valentino, fucking this. They got that. You feel me? You know they got you know shit out there. You feel me? To where you don't have to.
Yeah. One thing I would say, like you said about them Gucci's.
Yeah.
You said this a minute ago. They do last hella long, though.
They last
I got some Gucci pair. Only thing that's messed up about them, I got a few of them, is the shoestrings. They need new strings, or wash the shoestrings, or get a new pair. The actual shoe though ain't changed not a bit. Same thing with the Alexander. They just for some reason went out style kind of faster than everything else. And it was like the Air Force of the pandemic. But yeah, the Valentinos, I be seeing the Valentinos. The Balenciaga, I've never been too big a fan for Balenciaga. Only Balenciagas I like was the runners. You know what I'm saying? The little socks. That was the only ones that I really could get jiggy with. During them times, everybody had them ugly ass like cross checks on. I'm like, that shit look crazy. I know it's designers.
I don't love that big stupid foot shit.
It's just retarded. You just wasting. You just doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Red bottoms is red bottoms. I ain't gonna talk shit about red bottoms. You can always bust the red bottoms out at them events. It seemed like it go with it.
I love you brought up the runners. Cause when everybody had the Balenciaga runners, you know, just said like the foam bottom with the sleeve.
Yeah.
I went and got the Valentino runners.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing. You feel me? Yeah. You got the big Valentino on it. You feel me? Same fucking no shoestring. You know, just runner. You feel me? Those was a comfortable shoe. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I still got them at the house. I wouldn't dare bust them out though. But you see, that's the thing.
You can go get some Bally's.
I got some Bally's.
Bally's is hip. I'm just saying everybody ain't hip. You feel me? You gotta be a real player.
I got some. I got a couple pair of Bally's.
I wouldn't wear my Bally's.
I'm not gonna bust them out.
They kind of like bowling shoes now. But they definitely lost their way because everything big and stupid now. So you know, it was like you know, I'm on a lawn. Or, you know, we at a banquet or some shit, you feel me? Blah, 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 you feel me?
Should definitely cycle back towards Nike.
Matter of fact, my Bally's the same color as this. They go with this, you know? But like I said, I wasn't going to do that.
You could have busted it.
Nah.
I got the red, white, and blue ones. I got some all white ones. And I got a few pair of Bally's. Bally's is cool.
Yeah, please.
But shit, if I can meet the man on the boat and get him fresh off the boat and pay a little less, man, I'm cool.
I just want my shit to be heavy. That's all. If it's heavy, then I'll probably fuck with it. You feel me?
And some of them motherfuckers too heavy. I forgot what them pair was. I bought them all, bro. But them motherfuckers is boast though. Like it's like you damn near like, you know what I'm saying, trying to pick up your soul with them. Like
probably the McQueens.
No, it ain't the McQueens. I know the McQueens. McQueens hurt your feet after a while though.
Bro, I feel like I be walking on glass.
You can't get through a whole night in McQueen, especially if you outside or clubbing. You went from you know pre-thugging to the club and you back outside. After that, you would be done. So in the middle of the night, your shit would be, you feel like you got high heels on, you want to take it off like the bra.
No, that's exactly it.
I be taking them off in the car in between spots.
Of course.
Driving barefoot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck like you walking on a glass platform after a minute.
Oh yeah, nah. But yeah, man, I mean, it is time we start exploring, you know, this whole tariff shit and all this extra shit getting expensive. You're going to start really looking at, like, what do I really need compared to I'm just doing this shit because it's the hype, or we all kind of got used to all this shit.
I'm already ahead of the curve. I ain't giving up my sauce.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see a lot more niggas up in there that's going to piss me off.
I mean, that shit going...
But they can't do that to that.
It's a trickle effect.
It is, but they can't do that to that though because I don't want to give up the sauce. But I'm just saying, you feel me?
It's a trickle effect. Bro.
Yes, all that shit coming.
Because if they can't,
brand new,
if they can't boop, they're gonna start looking for alternatives. So you're gonna start having people be like, all right, boop. So they're gonna go boop, and then once boop get hot, then they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna have about 10, 15, 20, 30 more niggas coming here today. That's it's supply and demand. That's the same thing with cars and shit.
Well, I'm gonna start waiting outside the store for niggas to pull up there and just get them off right there. Like, you feel me?
Oh God,
you feel me? I've been slowly but surely, you know, getting my little pieces here and there. I know it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, everything is. I mean, everything foreignly made, but then there ain't nothing made in America no more.
Ain't nothing tight made in America.
What do we get out here that we actually like? The shit that we really like, you know what I'm saying? Besides some malt liquor, like what's made? I don't even know if the liquor made out.
What about Tim's? Tim's made in New York.
I don't know. I bring Tim's back. I've been waiting for the Tim epidemic.
You'll be a fool worse than Tim's during the summer.
Nigga, why?
Nigga, that's 10 pounds of heat on your feet.
I wear the Timbs with the, you wear some shorts with the, you feel me? Let the Timbs,
so
let it flap off a nigga.
I was so fucking stupid.
I'm a real New York nigga,
yes,
B.
And please have the do-rag on.
Watch, I'm gonna put the do-rag on, nigga, I'm mobbing. Straight up, nigga, please. Tim, you can't wear Timbs in summer. I'm wear. Watch me, now I'm finna wear some Timbs in summer.
Your legs gonna be so tired.
As a matter of fact, I got a whole line of Timbs.
Bro, you ain't never, bro, now the fact that I know you, you ain't never wear no fucking Timbs.
I for sure wear some Timbs in the summer.
You ain't never wear no Timbs with shorts though.
Oh, nah. But you get the right pair of jean shorts or something, you know what I'm saying?
I hate jean shorts, bro. Bro, I ain't wore a pair of jean shorts and I can't
You gotta find the right ones though. You gotta find I'll go searching. You gotta
it's hard to find a good pair of pants. It's even harder to find a good pair of shorts.
Because they're only gonna come out in the summertime and 75% of it's gonna be bullshit. So you might gotta get online and find some jean shorts or something. Why overalls never came back in style?
I don't know. Niggas be bold and be doing it though.
Niggas be doing overalls?
Some, you know, you said nigga, he ain't gonna have both strapped up. That's kind of like
hell nah. You can't.
That's kind of famous.
I might gotta get a little bit more in shape though before I put the overalls on. Cause the overalls with the gut ain't gonna do it.
The overalls just strapped up all the way is crazy. You got
not the double strap.
Yeah, you gonna do the one strap? Crisscross? What the fuck you think it is?
I'm gonna get it. I don't know.
Right, you're not finna do no overalls.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Right, you know,
cause you might do it when you might do the one strap. You might have something on under it.
Right,
you thinking about like
the only way to do the overalls is both straps down. You know, just saying. Just, you know, just
they ain't overalls at that point.
They is, but you know, like they just pants with the shoulder straps.
We gonna get. I know we sound crazy right now.
I'm just saying, bro.
But yeah,
there's niggas out there that do it. They bold. They do it. I'm just telling you, like, I don't know.
We gonna see what this summer behold though.
Summer gonna be crazy.
At this point, I got hella shoes in my closet that some might be dusty and disgusted. Some might just wore. I might just pay a nigga like, come get my shit back together. Cause I be watching. You ever get on Instagram? You see a nigga take the whole shoe apart, damn near dismember the sole, and clean it with the electrolyte. I might pay a nigga a couple. You know, hey, take these, just a load, get them together, and bring them back. It's not like they released the same Jordan anyway. I damn near, I done had a Jordan, bought a Jordan, and still got the old one in my closet before.
I respect that. I just regularly clean mine. Like if I'm about to wear it,
yeah, I'm gonna clean
I just regularly just clean it so that way I don't have to get to that point. But I know what you mean though. He gonna bring his shit back.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like my cars and shoes and shit, I like to do my own.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They definitely got some niggas that's about that paper though online though. I didn't see.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you brought that back.
Yeah, I'm saying brought it back to look like a lot of them consignment shoes. They do that too. Them the ones you see in the plastic looking all nice. Them they be getting some beat up ass shoes from somebody. And they get it back to that status. If I can
any shoe bring it backable if the fucking heel ain't wore down.
They be as long as that shit ain't.
Yeah, you can bring any shoe back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, for them just bring me back. So if you can get 10, 15 pairs brought back when you go in your closet, like, oh, I got all these, you know, these releases from back when in there. I'll do that if it get too crazy.
It's gonna get crazy.
If it get too crazy, I'd rather do that instead, but that's a good thing about this. It might make niggas think like that. Like, instead of keep buying the same shit, I'm finna go in my car.
Where's New Balances made at?
That might be American.
Cause I don't give a fuck.
New Balance might take over the game.
And I know certain niggas gonna be so happy because New Balances are so trash.
They not though. Some of them be cool.
Some be cool,
Some
but
be
it's just
cool.
like,
You gotta get that
I don't
same-
know, bro. I guess I'm just stuck in my ways when it comes to certain shit, bro. Like, you feel me? You feel me? Like, I don't doubt that they very, very comfortable.
Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah.
And they come from Boston. Like, come on now, like. Man.
But see, the tariffs is only on China for real, and only on.
That's what I'm saying. That's
designer.
I'm trying to see who's gonna come up.
Designer is not Chinese. It's really European, which we got a good relationship with.
It kind of is, and it kind of ain't. You gotta watch some more of that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they saying, the manufacturing, but if the tariffs is only from it coming back to America, so I'm wishful thinking. If they still trading between each other and they still get the shit, so we buying the shit straight from Europe, it ain't really too many tariffs between Europe and America because we get along type shit. So maybe that shit might not go up. Nike might be the thing that get crazy because Nike, we know everything Nike is made in China, made in Taiwan, China. So that we might be, the nigga Nikes might become designer. You might be like, oh, them $400 pair of Jordans.
Yeah, because you're right, because most shoes is gonna be either France or Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, France or Italy.
Exactly. Made in Italy. You see that in designer. So this whole conversation might go the other way. Everybody might be wearing some designer in a minute. Like, yeah, let me get to them lubes real quick. And shit, them motherfuckers cheaper than them Jordan 5s that just came out.
And that's how I used to think. I'm like, all right, I can wait on them Jordan 5s or, miss out and then pay $300 to $350 just to go get them. Or I can go get me some designers. Yeah, fuck that.
The thing about designers is you can keep busting them as long as they clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's never gonna be like, oh, it went out of style.
Yeah. Because the original belts, shoes, like the same Gucci model, same Louis Vuitton model that you like, never went out of style. Nigga, some of our parents used to wear some of that same shit. And all the way down here. Of course, design switch up and shit, so it might just be, nigga, we finna go get these little designers, get some motherfuckers for throughout the week or whatever, put the good shit on the weekend, like you're supposed to. But I'm definitely trying to figure out if I could get over there and get it at the source. I'll take it. If y'all got the line on how I can holler at Mr. Fu right here and we can just line it up, put me on, man. Put me on.
I call him China now.
China now. And my partner them. But we gonna take it out with another. I ain't gonna say after dark because that sounds kind of ditty-ish. We got a freaky ass nigga right here on our hands, and we gonna just get into my boy, man.
Let's hear him out before we call him freaky.
I ain't gonna. This ain't my boy. This your boy.
No, that's your boy. I
boy.
told you starstruck, so come on, that's your boy.
I ain't that starstruck, nigga.
Let's hear him out before we call him freaky.
Okay.
Let's hear him out, man.
Let's hear the story.
Gonna act like every time I came out the bathroom, you wasn't sitting on the floor beating your fucking dick and I had to walk past your nasty ass. Yeah, let's not fucking play now. Because every time you come in this motherfucker with the lies, I'm gonna take this shit to the real too. I be trying to hold your little nasty.
Okay, newsflash to this room full of
Newsflash,
goofies.
nothing. The motherfucker keep
I
a
beat
bottle
my
of lube everywhere he goes.
Nobody
if
is
I went
ever
to the
looking
bathroom,
at you.
the motherfucker would beat his
That's the
motherfucking
point
dick.
is,
If I'm
nobody
in the fucking
look
bed,
at
the motherfucker would try to sleepwalk in the fucking
day,
bed and grab a
any
fucking
day,
titty.
nowhere like
Knock
that.
it
Stop
off,
that.
Joe.
So that's Mr. Budden. And what's her name again? I'm sorry. Listen.
Racky.
Racky.
I'm gonna act like every time I.
Racky Thunder. Joe Budden. Racky Thunder. Going back and forth. Where are they at to where he beating his dick and she walking past?
He in the office. He in the lounge part of the building that they rent out to do they woo-wop, you feel me? And she should be thankful to be there so she can either be an assistant or whatever the fuck she doing. I'm pretty sure she's under his thumb and he's paying her. You feel me? To me, it's like they was having sex and probably doing a little blow. You feel me?
That's the only way I can. Only way you can normally be walking past a nigga beating his dick and he ain't tripping off whipping his meat out and you just walking by and naturally.
It's a big ass orgy going on.
It's a big ass orgy. It's one of them freaky parties, one of them ditty parties. The office is crazy because there's a lot of people in there. So it whether
I'm just talking about the office, like after our office. You mean like
Okay.
everybody gone? You feel me? Just
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I hope he ain't.
I'm talking about like
mid,
you say
12,
office.
15, you feel me?
2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like that nigga Joe beating the shit in the bathroom again.
And I hope he ain't sober while he beating this meat.
Yeah, I hope it's some type of drug going on.
I hope it's some type of drug going on.
So the story with them is, I forgot her name,
Racky Thunder.
Racky Thunder and Joe.
She need to have Bunda with a name like that. That's all I'm picturing.
He said she ain't had no body back in the day, but nowadays, I just looked at her Instagram. She got it now.
She got it?
She got it now.
All right. You gonna have Thunder as your last name. You need to have it.
So boom, they used to be on Love Me. And forgive us, ladies, we just too cavemen. I'm not too familiar with Love and Hip Hop, but those
I don't watch that shit, bro. I'm a fucking man.
Those two were co-stars on Love and Hip Hop. He was fucking with Sin, and there were 3 mutual friends. The issue came when Sin and Joe Budden got into some type of dispute and their relationship started breaking up, and he wanted her to keep an eye on his ex-female Sin and report back to him. She said she didn't want to do it. They fell out. It was a lot of like, hey, don't say this, don't say that. It went to the lines of a recorded conversation getting out, and I think it was her talking about Joe, and that's where everything blew up. That's when they started getting at each other. So that's what led to that. But she exposing him for being a freak ass. The reason being me calling him a freaky ass nigga, because I'll give you a pass on one. Or maybe even the second time. But that's too many freaky ass stories we done heard from Joe in these last 6 months. Right? You got that, then you got the popping up at the next door neighbor, butt ass naked, got them kicked out the studio. You walking up to somebody's house and saying I was sleeping. Nigga, you wasn't sleepwalking. You fucking was either you was fucking that nigga wife or you was fucking that nigga in that next door. Excuse me, no Diddy. Next door. Cause why you walking up to a married people's house butt ass naked in the middle of the night? It ain't that amount of sleepwalking in the world to where you don't feel that wind blowing up your ass while you walking across the street butt ass naked finna ring on somebody's doorbell. That's crazy. So it's just like, and then you got this story with them, and then you had the other one. What was the other story?
The one with his wife.
Okay, the wife.
He traveled with the special briefcase full of loot.
Okay, so
I just want to put this out there, right? And it could be a light skin, dark skin thing, or or he tied in with some people that Diddy not tied in. But if this was Diddy, if the shoes on Diddy foot, Diddy would be in jail right now.
He would be.
He'd be in jail. All this beating your meat everywhere, carrying lube. It's pretty much put Diddy in jail for, right?
Yeah, basically.
Pleasure and lube and old baby oils.
He just ain't ordering prostitutes. That's all that we know of at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with the lube though? Like, why you gotta carry the lube around?
Bro, you don't want to beat this shit to us raw.
You better raw dog record that thing, man. The briefcase of lube is crazy. Now, if 2 bitches is fucking and I'm beating my shit, I ain't gonna say that's extra freaky. That sound like just turned up shit. I think that was a story. He had his wife and some other girl or whatever.
He like to watch while his wife and the girl going at it.
Cool.
And had to sit there and share.
Cool.
Rub one out, maybe so he make sure he lasts.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, I probably jump into it. I don't know what I do in this situation.
I'm just go ahead and say it for you. He's a millionaire. He a millionaire, baby. He a millionaire. Every time you go and fuck someone outside of your wife, it's a chance possibility you'll get a lawsuit or a civil case against your ass or end up in jail for some false allegations.
Okay.
I'm not taking up for the wild man. I'm just saying, all right, woo-woo. And then the Racky Thunder, he banging her too, bro.
Yeah, he fucking her
Like
too,
I said earlier, he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Most of the women I hang around with, I do have a lot of friends I do have a lot of women friends that we haven't done anything with, and they're real, like, actual friends. But besides that, I'm banging it. Or I didn't bang it. You feel me?
I mean,
and I'm broke. Now, he's a millionaire. Yeah, you feel me? Bitch,
if we're in a setting where you can walk past me sitting on the floor beating my dick, obviously it's real comfortable going on. Yeah. I hit it already. I'm fucking your partner in your face right here. Something's going on. But yeah, we in this type of environment. Either we was fucking before, I'm finna fuck you, your friend, we have some type of orgy, we all high, and now why you acting different? All of a sudden, I'm walking past you because he didn't deny it. That's one thing I ain't want to say.
Yeah, and that's what killed our whole little claim to fame. Like, hello, I beat my meat. Like, You just mad I was looking at you. So he kind of killed that. And it's been multiple times. She didn't say like it was just a one-time thing. Like, walking by the bathroom, he
and if it repulsed you at some point in time, me beating my meat,
cut, bitch,
and you never gonna be in that situation with me again. It ain't gonna be like he the savage beater, and I'm finna keep going in his house and watching him beat.
I'm gonna torment you if you really gonna hang around. Every time I walk by, I'm just yeah. I'm gonna torment you.
He said he wasn't looking at it. He wasn't looking at her.
Yeah, but you want to try to clown me?
He started roasting her. He said, nigga, nobody used to look at you. Nigga, nobody was fucking with you. You used to be the nobody, by nobody how you had nobody used to fuck with. None of the crews used to look at you. He was going in on her in another clip. So
he should be happy that she got some money and she got her body done. And for me, like, you can't expose a man that we've been hearing this about Joe for the last 4 months, back to back to back. You know what I mean?
Is that not concerning?
Him beating his meat?
Him just did the freaky shit and keep coming back to back.
No, he's a freaky ass nigga. He got money. You ain't trying to put your, it's called, nut retention.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go around just busting every bitch or just even dealing with every bitch, especially when you don't know if it's genuine or not.
Not concerning, like, I give a fuck about what this nigga doing.
Of course not. Of course
free time, but concerning, like, this is how the Kelly shit started. This is how the Diddy shit started. This is how
I already said that.
Yeah.
I already said if he was darker, he'd probably be in jail.
It's just gonna lead to that.
No, because he know how to keep his fucking hands literally to himself. Yeah, you can't take him in for beating his own dick. You feel me? Like,
I mean, it's considered sexual harassment in some places, some way, shape, or form.
And he ain't gonna get no years in jail though.
Nah, that's mostly like a lawsuit, fire type shit. And I'm pretty sure he on his podcast. He can't lose endorsements though if he get crazy.
Endorsements, but everybody, all them white boys that endorsing him beat their meat.
Yeah.
Man can't beat his fucking meat. God damn, man. I just like.
I mean, that's the one story. I think it's more than just the beating meat.
I know, but I'm saying, if you don't like the meat bitch, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You feel me? Get out of here. You feel me? Evidently, you watching me beat my meat. You feel me? Like, come on now. If I'm always doing it, that means you done been around a couple times.
And why you on the flow? Why you on the bathroom flow?
She said she came out the bathroom.
Okay, I don't know. It said that's what it said.
But she want the nigga to stand on his head.
At least go sit down. Beating your shit on the floor is a different type of thing.
Six, Brad. When you get to that millionaire status, bro.
I don't want to be on the floor beating my shit.
When I get to that millionaire status, bro, I'm doing whatever. I'm walking around beating my shit. You feel me? If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
I just want to be I want to be comfortable somewhere. I don't want to be sitting.
I definitely want to be comfortable, but
and if I'm sitting outside the bathroom beating my shit, I'm waiting for you to come back out the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting for you to come back out the bathroom and suck it. I ain't finna be sitting here on the floor just beating my shit.
Bruh. He be off good drugs. He feel me?
That's for sure a lot of cocaine.
He get out good dope. He own the building. Somebody tell me something.
He got kicked out the last building for that freaky ass shit from the one next door.
But that's tight though. That's how much money you got. Yeah, kick me out. I beat my meat for trying to get y'all to bang a wife. You should be scared of me. You should be scared of me now. Come on now.
Yeah, Joe, slow down though before you get hit with one of the major lawsuits though. That's all I got. Because at this rate, if it keep coming out like this, somebody gonna hit your ass with that.
Bill on?
Nigga, Madden? I don't know. But somebody gonna hit that nigga with a crazy one. And this is just he say, she say shit though, so he good at this point. I'm just scared. Well, nah, he said it's the wife. The next door shit was next level though, because you left outside your house on some freaky shit. That's when it get weird. In the house or in your office or space. What if they was all friends? That's probably all at the house. He's probably at his house. And if I'm at my house and I'm beating my shit, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's going on.
If I'm at a building I own, I'm sitting in a car that I own. I'm
that car is crazy. You
might want to get one in.
I mean, but you don't want to be walking fast because that's still public. That's all I'm saying. That's still a loop.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But if I'm at the house, if I'm in my big Beverly Hills mansion or something, or New Jersey mansion or something, I'm across the bridge, we all in here, everybody having fun, and I'm beating my shit, walk past me. You better not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't finna, you better just and keep it moving though, cause it's a free country, and especially my house. It's my house. I do whatever the fuck I want to do in my house. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He probably one of the niggas that beat his meat, but he just want a pretty face around. And he's like, you know what? I'm so glad and stick my dick in this bitch.
I'm pretty sure he get more crazy than just beat his meat, though. I hope he get more crazy. I hope he ain't just the wild jacker. I hope this nigga Joe, the wild jacker with the briefcase full of lube. You a wild ass nigga, B. You a freaky ass nigga.
You seen them videos.
You a 69 guy.
You seen the video? I know you see the one I sent you. They in the grocery store. Took off running. There's niggas like that out there, bro. And that's sick.
That's maximum audible.
Yeah, that's sick. What my boy on Facebook, Instagram say? Mephistophelian, whatever. I don't know. I just know. Mephistophelian, whatever that shit is. I'm not finna keep killing myself, but.
Mesothelioma or something like that.
No, it's some mesothelioma or something. It's some shit, but let's stop it because
Anyway,
he busting her leg. He like he nutted on my head. Or the niggas, or the videos where niggas standing behind the bitch and she in the elevator and she go to get off.
Oh yeah, and he just
There's people like that out there, bro.
Ladies, protect yourself. I don't condone none of that weird ass shit.
Please protect yourself.
The video is just like, the bitch, she broke down. She's like,
and that nigga showed feet too.
He did hit a clean. Like he did the breakdown off the line.
I didn't know niggas could move like that. Just busting that. I didn't be tired. And need a cigarette or something.
How horny you gotta be ready to go like that? To be in line somewhere like come on, you see.
I don't know.
Wow.
That's crazy.
At that point, just go pick up a hooker, man.
I don't have enough money.
It's this nigga what we just heard from Ray J. He like the coochie a little funky. These little Hollywood niggas to get it. I think,
bro, ain't nothing wrong with no P-funk, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with no P-funk.
Nah, he did say a little fishy.
He said a little fishy. He like it fishy. I don't know. I guess they've been doing that. I guess if you gotta think about both of them niggas. Ray J been on since the 90s, damn near early 2000s. So he 25 years.
It's gonna take some weird shit to probably get you there.
Pump It Up was Def Jam Fight for New York. You know what I'm saying? So that was
we was
kids. So you gotta think about a nigga being on for that long, doing that many drugs. I know it probably take a little bit more for you to get to where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas,
you damn near need somebody to get hurt just for you to get horny. Like the weirdest some shit that make everybody else sad. Might get you rock hard. No Diddy. Bro, them niggas been on for a minute, bro.
They been on for a minute.
I'm sick.
Ray J.
And I ain't never been on. Them niggas been on for a minute, bro.
Ray J just an extreme alcohol. He doing
what bitch Ray J ain't had too. Let's just put that out there.
Ray J fucked Kim first.
So I'm saying, what bitch he ain't had though?
No, he was with some little cool things on the boat. So shit.
What I'm saying, he done had every bitch under the sun. After you hit Kim, every bitch wasn't gonna fuck with it. You,
you can say what you want about Ray J.
Yeah, but
he been on.
He might be on the other side. You know all that gangbanger shit. You know how that shit gangbanger shit go.
And he real power
for the big homies. He'll do anything for the big homies.
Wack was just talking shit about him. Like he just took my car. He in Florida right now. I gave him.
Bitch, that's my car. Now you do something.
Matter of fact, Wack got on off One Wish. So shit. Yeah, hey nigga, you owe me this.
His One Wish.
I love Ray J life at this point. Even with the Aaron the Plumber shit, he was like, Aaron, like, stop doing fucking blow. You know what I'm saying? And fucking hoes, fucking prostitutes. I don't like how he was trying to get Aaron the Plumber to pay $1,500 for the prostitute.
Well, Aaron, you like...
If that is true. But if you invite me to your humble little boy and you got some shit going on, don't ask me to pay for shit, nigga. You indulge.
Was that overnight?
I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm assuming it was whatever it was. Hey, you invited me over here, brother.
$1,500 overnight. I need the bitch to cook, play video games with me.
It ain't nothing the bitch can do for $1,500.
I'm just saying. If it's gonna be like that, you know.
I don't give a fuck how much money I got.
How much is overnight?
I don't know. I don't participate.
Bro, how much is overnight, bro?
Bitches back.
How much is overnight, bro?
It could be anywhere from $800 to probably $5,000. It just depends.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So that probably was an overnight date.
I mean, for sure, they was at a party. They was there. They was gonna probably be there.
What's one of the worst films in the world?
What's one of the worst films in the world? Death.
What's one of the worst films in the world? I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Grieving.
Grieving?
Yeah, right.
Or not being needed, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess sometimes
Yeah,
I don't want nobody need me, but
No, of course. But when you want to feel needed, like you don't have to. You don't like you're not needed.
yeah, okay.
That's probably what you doing to her. Like, look, bitch, you was playing with it. You in the bathroom. Now look at me. I don't need you. I don't need you. You feel me? Now get out. You feel me? That's probably what Joe was doing to her.
I mean, you know, let's say I'm in a room with a bitch. Joe wanna fuck like a man. I'm gonna beat my meat and get my fucking nut for sure. She gonna be drilled in. I'm gonna cut the TV off and go to sleep on that. Yeah, that's
probably what he did.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You mad? I got one off. I don't feel the same. All that fly shit I was talking to you out the window. You feel me?
I mean, that's best friend. Yeah, he probably lured it in. But at the same time, don't invite me to no party and ask me to pay for no prostitute.
No, for sure.
I'm sorry.
Don't invite me nowhere and actually like
pay for shit. Nigga, you Ray J, nigga.
You invited me.
Nigga.
We got friends like that though. Not tomorrow paying for prostitutes. I'm just saying invite you somewhere.
Yeah, clear that up.
Bottle, bud, or you know.
I mean, it depends.
We know a nigga that be like, but y'all trying to get a bottle, what? You feel me? And we all just stuff behind. Oh, bro, I ain't got nothing on it. Why the fuck you speak on the bottle then, nigga? Yeah, you should wait until I feel like drinking.
Shit, the P desperate though. You know, you might get an overnighter for. What's the? It's been slow. It's already 2 o'clock, baby. All you gotta do is stay in there to 6. Go get that little 600, 700, 800, 600. Depending on how long we've been posting, how long I've been waiting for this. I'll get that real quick. Depending on who the bitch is, too. Not that I would ever partake in no shit like that, but it's like, hey, get that little 600, man. It's already 3 o'clock, bitch. I was trying to wait 6 hours. It's 3 hours, 2,000 hours.
I ain't gonna lie, after 12, bitch, go get that 600. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me? You feel me? Well, overnight it really wet.
Till the sun come up.
2 nuts. Let's come on. Let's just say that. Overnight really 2 nuts. Bitch, you better go get that 6, bitch. You feel me?
That nigga ain't.
You feel me? Cause just being a man, unless he just some fucking weirdo, which probably he might be, but just being a man, like, I kind of want to scratch my ass and dick in my nose. Can you leave now? After the 2 nuts, you feel me?
Unless you're on an all-night flight.
Or until the blow run out.
Yeah,
if the blow run out, then he want to sit and talk to you. And
that nigga got some blow, he might be in there all night on one. He might have to really wait for that $600.
One ain't going to be enough. You feel me? One ain't going to be enough. He going to need 2 bitches for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's when you're like, call your friend. Tell when your friend's coming. And it's like, it's a good day in the neighborhood.
He gonna say, call your pimp. I want to watch. Hey, call your pimp. So how many niggas out there, you feel me, what is the cuckold?
Cuck, I guess. Yeah.
Is that what that is?
That's what that
Where
is.
he want to sit down and watch. How many niggas gonna fuck the hoe in front of?
How many of y'all actually did it?
Yeah.
Y'all got that phone call, man.
Yeah, y'all got that phone call.
How many niggas actually did it?
And how much is gonna take? You feel me? How much it's gonna take? Well, I'm just saying, you feel me?
Y'all around with them Craigslist days, Red Book, you know.
There was a lot of that going on.
There was a lot of that. It probably is. I don't know.
It was a lot of
different dabble, but
I got a few more friends that was in the game, so that's what I'm speaking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm with Peon.
Yeah, but
Dion, my name Dion. I'm Peon.
Dion the Peon.
Dion.
Yeah, man, camera tripping, man. We gotta wrap this one up.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. That's Big Hop.
It's Big 6.
That's bigger business. You feel me?
Yeah.